Hello, Aries. Welcome to your love reading for the first week of December. So let's see what we have for you. The main card, the main lesson here that you need to learn is burden. The burden. See, like this guy is feeling burdened, having to carry this other guy on his back and the rooster on top. So it's about you feeling burdened about something. Something weighing you down. Okay, your inner energy. It's a card for your inner energy. It's called suffering. So this is kind of what you feel right now. And to me, it feels like I see like this woman is attached to this whatever treasures that are here, and she's it gives me the feeling that your your own attachments and your own fears are actually controlling you and making you suffer. There's something in your attitude, in your energy, something that you want to grab and you don't want to let go, and that's making you suffer. You think that is making you happy, but your intention is to be happy, but you're acting in the opposite way. Okay, let's see the outer energy. This one is transformation. It's called transformation, and this is the major arcana, and it's the death card in the traditional tarot. And this has to do with a major transformation, a major change. And coming from the outside, this is the outer influence. You're being challenged by someone. This being a love reading, it could be someone that is challenging you right now. Or it could be an environment or something else, but get a feeling it's someone. Okay, this is the card that shows you exactly what you have to deal with to better your situation. And we have the politics here. Okay, let me draw this to understand better. Okay, this is the overall like understanding, like something to understand this whole thing, the whole problem that you have. Yes, this is Two of Cups, and it has to do with true unconditional love. So there's a lesson here for you, Aries, that you need to learn about unconditional love. It seems to me, okay, it seems to me that you're acting out of need to control something. Like you don't want to lose something, or you don't want to, you sort of want to have it your way. You're attached. You're acting out of place of attachment, of grabbing and holding on to things, thinking that it will make you happy, when it does the opposite. You're burdening yourself. Like this burden here that I see here, it's coming from you actually. It's your attitude. What these cards tell me, this one in particular, the politics. You may act in ways that are not truthful to you, to yourself, or others. You're like wanting to control things, the situation, and sort of manipulate it to get your own way, but actually that it's having the exact opposite effect. You're burdening yourself and you're making yourself miserable. uh, you need to learn how to love unconditionally without fears and being completely truthful to yourself and to the person that you love. You need to act with sincerity, and you need to be open and honest, because right now it feels like you're acting out of fear. You're acting out of wanting control over something, not wanting to lose something. See this card here, this woman here, she doesn't want to lose her, you know, treasure. She values so much that she doesn't want to lose it, but she's acting in ways that she's making herself miserable with this attitude of grabbing, on trying to controlling, on trying to, you know, not not letting go. And you're burdening yourself. You're putting this burden to yourself, because when you're acting from a place where you're not true to yourself or to others, you bring on this heavy energy on yourself, and you're not allowing yourself to experience love from a more from a pure place in your heart, where it's just flowing. Love should be free. Love shouldn't be about conditions. Love shouldn't be about, getting what you think you need. Love, it's about allowing people to be who they are, and allowing yourself to be who you are, and let them, you know love sometimes is about letting them go, because you never lose love. True love is never lost. So you're making yourself miserable by grabbing onto something, by not wanting to let go, by wanting to get something, and because you're afraid to let go, because you're afraid to lose control, because you're afraid to lose something, you're acting in a way that is not truthful to yourself or to them. So you need to better the situation. You need to act from a place of truth in your heart. And you're being challenged here, this transformation card. Whatever you're facing is for your own benefit, because you need to change. You need to shift from this attitude and this energy of grabbing and holding and attachments and fears and wanting to control. You need to shift from this place to unconditional love that is just is, without fears. Love without fear, without condition, without just love. Just love, just be, and let them be who they are. Allow them to express themselves and be who they are, and love them for who they are. Love is an energy that flows freely, that allows. It's not something that grabs and holds, and that's fear. So you're being challenged right now to let go of these attachments and fears and wanting to control, because you have to free yourself, and you have to really learn how love feels and how it should feel. So you're being challenged, and to better your situation, what you need to do is be true to yourself, be honest with yourself, and be honest with the person that you love completely. Act from a place of openness and honesty. And yeah, so this seems to me like you have a yeah, you need to let go of trying to control and trying to manipulate situation, because not making you happy as you would hope, it's actually making you miserable. So Aries, whatever your whoever is resonating with this, because of course not everyone is going to resonate with one reading, but whoever is connecting with this and is resonating with this, you need to learn that and to understand that whatever challenging you're facing right now that are so heavy on you, that like you're really being challenged. You're really, maybe you're I think you're forced to face yourself somehow. um it is all about teaching you a lesson about how you burden yourself with this attitude, and to get out of this situation, to get out of this misery and suffering that you're feeling right now, you need to be true to yourself and the other person, and act from a place of truth, and don't try to manipulate anything, don't try to convince or control anything. You need to just allow them to be who they are and be who you are truthfully, and this way you will get here, because like this you'll get here. Unconditional love, true love, that feels easy, that feels, light on your heart, not heavy. Right now there's this, you see this wall here that this woman built. This is like heavy on her. This wall, these rocks, these bricks are heavy. This energy, this feeling is heavy on your heart. You don't want that. You want to feel light. You want to feel like it's easy, it's light, it's flowing, it's just being. And you cannot get to this without being truthful, without being honest, and letting go of control. Let everything just be. Don't control anything, don't manipulate anything, don't try to get anything. Just allow things to be and be who you are truthfully. So, for whoever resonated with this, I hope that the cards helped you and get some insight that you maybe needed. And yeah, and if it didn't resonate, it's okay. I will be making weekly readings, so I will have a lot of messages for you guys out there, and I hope I get a message for everyone watching. So always trust your intuition first, before anything else. And yeah, so thank you for watching, Aries. Wish you all the best. Much love to you, and see you in my next video. Bye bye, Aries.